afternoon, everybody. Today I'm gonna make some Hungarian chicken. And here's what I'm using. I'm using some chicken tenderloins and bell pepper, garlic, onions, sour cream, black pepper, paprika, and some salt. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut these up in little chunks. Like that. Thank you so much for taking time to watch my video today. Be sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Leave a comment. I'll get back with you. Plus, it gives me a chance to go out and check out your channel and watch some of your videos. We're going to cube all this chicken up for the biggest part, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, we're done. I got about 1.5 pounds of chicken I'm going to use. Okay, let's hop over on the stove. Okay, you got the skillet going, turned up to high. And now we're going to add some oil. Need maybe a couple of spoonfuls of oil. Of course, I use the beef towel or lard. It works really well. All right, let's add our chicken. We'll get our chicken started. All right, we're going to add some black pepper. Let's add a little bit of salt. Just use a little bit to your preference. And just a little bit of salt. You just don't want to overdo it. And now we're going to add the paprika. We'll go ahead and add the paprika, I guess. I'm going to use about a teaspoon of paprika. Not tablespoon, teaspoon. So there we go. While that's cooking, I'm going to chop up my vegetables. Stir it up a little bit. Put some of the flavors in there. Like that. Stir it up. Okay, now we're going to put the lid on it. Just let it cook. All right, let's hop back over on the chopping board. All right, let's just chop the ends of this onion off. Both ends. We'll discard the ends. Now we'll chop this onion in half, like that. Take the peeling off of it. All right, we got it all, the peelings all off of it, or the shell. We'll go ahead and chop our onion up. Chunks like that. We'll dice it up like that, and we'll add it into our bowl. Just chop the other one up. This is very simple and easy, and it is so good. It really is. Instead, if you don't have sour cream, you can always use heavy whipping cream in this dish. Um, you can use butter. I like to use butter a lot. It's good, really good to cook with. Some recipes call for flour, but I want to go as low carb as I can go. You can eat with rice or some noodles. There's a lot of different recipes on how to make Hungarian chicken, but this is the one I learned and I like the best. Okay, now we have our garlic. I'm using uh, two, four, six cloves of garlic. I count this as one clove. It's two little bitty ones. So I use those, count that as a clove of garlic. All right, now we're going to smash them. Crush our garlic real good. And then we'll take the shell off of it. If you've never tried Hungarian chicken, oh, you're in for a treat. This is delicious. It is. It is so good. If you're doing a carnivore diet, you can add a few things. I'm not a strict carnivore, so I usually eat low carb, the lowest carb as I can get. Carnivore is the lowest carb, so you can add tomatoes in with this, but I'm not going to. I like the bell pepper taste. All right, let's dice this up. Okay, this is the last one we're going to chop up here. We'll just take the core out of this bell pepper. Like that. Okay, we got all the seeds out of it. Like that. Get done here, we'll hop back over on the stove and okay, we got them all chopped up. Let's head over to the stove. Okay, we're back at the stove. Let's check our chicken. Go ahead and flip it over. That. We'll give it a few more minutes on the bottom side. Just flipping that over. It doesn't take long for the chicken to cook. Put the lid back on her for a few minutes and we'll be right back. All right, let's get our chicken out of this pan. We're gonna put it in a bowl. Let's adjust this camera a little bit. There we go. We're gonna take all of our chicken out. Ay, ay, ay. Hot tamale. All right, now let's add our onions and garlic. Cebullas and bawang. All right, we got it all in there. We're gonna saute those really nice. Let's add a little bit more oil. Okay, let's add some more oil. There we go. We're going to saute our garlic and onions really nice. And then we'll add our bell pepper. And chicken back in. It smells good, it sure does. It smells really good. From start to finish is probably about 30 minutes for cooking time. But you can add tomatoes to this if you want. I'm not going to, because I've always fixed it this way, just the way I like it. All right, let's add our bell peppers. We'll add our bell peppers now. Just kind of stir it around like that. There's a piece I missed. Didn't get it chopped up. We just use our fingers like that. Stir it up really nice. That garlic and onions gets a little salty or soft, and we'll start adding our other stuff into it. All right, let's add our chicken back in. We're gonna make sure we get all the flavors in there. Don't want to stir it up a bit good. We'll put the lid on it. We'll cook it for 5 more minutes. All right, let's add the sour cream. It starts getting really brown in the bottom. That's when you want to add your sour cream. Of course, I use the cheap brand of sour cream. I'm going to use about a cup of sour cream. So like that. And mix your sour cream in there with it. Just like that. This is super delicious. I'm going to go ahead and turn the burner off because it's really hot. So, all right. Get that mixed in really good. This is so delicious. I'll make this next time. I'll put tomatoes in it so you can see how it looks with tomatoes in it. I'm going to add a little more paprika. Just like that. All right. It's done. It's ready to serve. We'll put the lid back on it. We'll get us a plate and get ready. Well, it's done. There's the Hungarian chicken. You can see the bell pepper and the onions. I doubt if you can see those. But this is so delightful. It's delicious. Well, there's an onion right there. But anyhow, just give it a try. I love eating this stuff. It's so good. Oh, that is so good. All right, guys. That's my video for today. If you enjoyed today's video and the content, smash that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you again in the next one.